Brad, it's been a rather intensive day of discussions. How have you found the day?
Absolutely fantastic. I think events like this are crucial for our industry, and the industry that I'm in particular is the customs brokers and freight forwarding industry, which is a crucial segment of the overall international trade. But to hear the different speakers talking about trade modernisation, digitisation and the like, I think it's just fantastic, and events like these are really great to attend, and I'd encourage people for next year.
There's a lot of shifts happening in the world right now for people involved in international trade, from exporters through to other sorts of practitioners. What's really top of mind for your key stakeholders?
It's about keeping in touch and aware of those changes. It's very difficult to be that expert in everything that's changing, particularly something like the US tariffs. It is changing, particularly on a day-to-day basis. So it's less about knowing the exact detail right now, more so being aware that there are changes happening. Just to be aware, get in contact with the key people in that supply chain. So when you're talking about Australian exporters, work closely with your service providers in Australia, the freight forwarders and the customs brokers, but also take advantage of the networks that those service providers have overseas. And in particular in the United States, there are a lot of professionals there that keep their finger on the pulse. They wake up each morning, they check the news. That's the first thing that they do each morning to see what has changed in the international trade space, what tariffs have been added, what have been removed, what countries are affected. So it's that keeping in touch with your trusted network, because that's where the experience lies.
Talking about a trusted network, what's a day like today like for you when we're sitting in a room of thought leaders, experts in a number of fields, talking about issues that are pressing right now, but also what's emerging on the radar? How do you find those discussions?
Well, a lot of the topics that have been discussed, on a certain level they may just seem like abstract issues, abstract concepts, but the important thing to remember is that a lot of these changes or works are in the pipeline, such as the model law on electronic transferable records. It might not have been fully developed in Australia as yet, but it's something that is happening right now around the world, and with big trading partners like the UK and other economies. So it's something that will become very tangible to our members in a short period of time. So our licensed customs brokers and freight forwarders are now dealing with paper-based documents. I know that Hari mentioned about when he first started in the industry, there would be a letter of credit set of documents 150 pages long. Those days are, well, we hope are going to be long gone, and there's going to be one single set of documents that our members will be dealing with. So that change from what was the traditional handling of paper documents through to handling of electronic documents, easily transferable, highly trusted, is something that our members will have to come to grips with very soon. And it won't be a matter of do we have to or will we have it decide not to. We will have to. It will be forced upon our members to keep up to speed with these changes.
There are indeed a lot of complexities. There's a lot of cost and complexity in international trade at the moment, and it's very hard, of course, for small businesses to keep abreast of everything. And so thank you for being here today. Thank you for engaging in the conversation, speaking to me and taking key takeaways back to your members.
Yeah, well, thank you, Sophie. And I'd just like to say, keep in touch with your association, IFCABA, Import-Export TV and ACITI. They're great vehicles for getting that information and knowledge across to our members, which will have tangible benefits for you. And it was great to be here today.